As the light is changing, underneath this running so the lights are going now. As the pleasure brings another
Deadline. Hello. Life is a fun little game. I will be doing some. Let's go. Good morning. Oh my god, why did my hospital just text me? Like, it's time for you to get a checkup. Anyways, it was my birthday yesterday. I had a really good day yesterday. But I feel like 364 days of the year, I'm usually like a very grateful, happy girly. So slay. But then just on my birthdays, every single year, like clockwork, I'm just like, what did I achieve this year? Tears. I just go into a little rabbit hole and then I cry and then I get over it and then I have a great day. Anyways, today's plan, we have Pilates at 3. I have just been getting some work done in the morning. I'm actually so excited to share with you what I've been working on, but like, not yet. I'm so excited. I also want to share with you this new desk setup I have going on. Voila. I used to have this table in the middle of my living room here. Hello. I used to have this mirror in my bedroom, but this is the bedroom now. This is my little reading nook. I can also bring this stool. Yes. Thank you for coming to my mini room tour. So I'm gonna get some work done for now, and I will see you at Pilates. You'll never see me again. Very simple, just some garlic, basil, and tomato. Good morning. I am a little low energy today. I think it's because of my hormonal cycle and also it's raining. My blood pressure is probably really low right now, but I am still pushing through. There are deadlines I must meet. There are milestones I want to achieve. So I'm debating if I should just take a nappy poo. No. I was probably just hungry, so I am making my go-to pasta salad and some sweet potato. In the oven. 25 minutes. Pesto. Sometimes when I'm just working at home, I like forget to eat, but it's fine. It happens sometimes. Lots of Parmesan, fresh block. Oh, yes. I have a pretty big appetite, but I don't eat too much for lunch because I get super sleepy post-eating and then I can't focus. Wait, let me taste test. That's crazy. That was like...
What?
Good morning. To be completely honest, I have been slacking off a bit in Q2. I've just been live, laugh, loving, and while I had so much fun, I arrived at the conclusion that if I continue to live, laugh, love like this all the time, then my chances of being able to continue to live, laugh, love in the future become very slim. Number one is everything is hard, but I get to choose my hard. I think we often underestimate the challenges of the paths we didn't take while being hyper aware of the struggles on the paths we did choose, which leads us to believing that the grass is always greener on the other side, which simply is not true. It's hard to be disciplined. It's hard to go to the gym consistently, eat clean, but it's also hard to be sick and unhealthy. It's hard to achieve financial freedom, but it's also really hard being broke. At the end of the day, everything is hard, so the power is in choosing which hard is worth it for you. So it's really important to ask yourself which hard path or which hard decision yields the highest ROI for you. Number two, the next game. Life is a fun little game, whether that's the corporate game, the entrepreneurial game, dating game, fitness game, but the important thing is we feel a sense of progress and leveling up, because that's what makes life feel fulfilling. So that is why I frame my life by asking myself, what games am I playing right now? What games matter less to me? What's the next game that I want to be playing? Being keenly aware of the games that you're playing right now help you set priorities, know your next moves, and not get stuck. While I do agree that consistency beats motivation, I'm honestly not built like that. I need a sense of motivation to keep me going, and having an idea of what my next game is helps me stay on track. Number three is having one clear goal. Without clarity, I think it's really easy to get lost in the day-to-day and forget your bigger vision, but it's that one clear goal that keeps you aligned. It's super simple. Just have one very clear goal and then break it down into monthly and weekly milestones and work on those milestones every single day. This way you're not just booked and busy, you're staying intentional and focused. And last but not least, number four is slay the world. If you don't have any haters, and by haters I mean you don't do anything wrong to them, but they hate purely out of jealousy or insecurity, then you're not doing enough. Embrace the haters, love them. That means that they see you as somewhat a threat because you're doing something right. I welcome constructive criticism with open arms because it builds, it's productive, but if it's just empty negativity, you have to be able to not take it personally. So whatever they say, their opinions, their energy, or whatever they believe about the world should not affect you and should not ever enter your world or your psyche or whatever. Then simply focus on just doing you, slay the world, and surround yourself with people who genuinely love and support you and want to see you win. So those are the four things that I really wanted to share. Obviously, everything I've shared applies to myself just as much as I hope it resonates with you. I'm so excited for the upcoming months, and I genuinely wish the best for everyone. I was like so locked in while talking, and I'm so hungry now. So I will be off to my lunch plans. I do not want to be late. This is where we're having brunch. I'm just waiting for my friend. Good morning. I'm like not awake yet, but this is the water that I make every single morning. It's chia seeds, lemon slices, lemon juice, green tea powder, and some ice. Okay, we must go. Okay, shall we?
I just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Fill my mind like explosions. Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. Bed sheets turn to a white dress. Looks so good, damn you did this, yeah. I just want you to.
This guy just asked me if I was a celebrity.
I just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis.
Tell me why The bike docking station was like 20 minutes away from my house. Actually, that is such a lie. I am being so dramatic.
I just want you to focus.
Bananas, which will go here. 1 avocado. Got some greens, plums, some salmon, Wagyu beef. I'm so hungry. I'm so ATL. What a banger. Oh, a couple days ago, I cut off a friend that I used to date. As friends, I shared to him what kind of life I want in the future. But he started kind of shaming me for wanting what I want. He was like, you're asking for too much. Like, you're so demanding. You're such a brat. I just got so mad. I didn't even ask you to like provide those things for me. I'm just telling you what my goals are. I'm getting kind of heated right now. Ugh. Don't ever let anyone humble you. And this isn't my first time either. I feel like a lot of people have tried to humble me. Don't let anyone shame you for your ambitions, your drive, your desires. If anyone tries to shame you or call you a brat, simply remove them from our lives and hope they heal. Like there. I guess my point here is don't ever settle. BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. There's always something better. There's always someone better. There's always something else. And believe me, there are guys I've met who were just like, no, like you're not too much. And they just want to give you the world. But I really wanted to say that, especially for the girlies, because I feel like, you know, the girlies were kind of told to stay humble and not ask for too much. Like be nice, be graceful, but let's make some lunch now. We're gonna make a pasta salad.
Quando o sol se pôs, pensei em nós dois. Foi a alma que.
I'm so excited. It's so fresh, so easy to make. Now I have 2 to 3 hours before I have to leave the house. Just gonna get some work done. I have to lock in. I will be doing some housekeeping first. What must I do? I'm getting a little sleepy post-lunch. Oh my god. I will be doing some housekeeping, editing, and content planning. Some emails. I only have 1 email actually. We're back. I genuinely don't think this is a one-person job. I don't think I should be struggling this much. Yes. I'm so proud of myself. Yay! Now we assemble. Wait, I love that. Let's do a little unboxing. I got the new iPhone 17. I'm really excited for the camera. I'm doing my Face ID. Okay, face card.
이번 주부터 다시 시작하기로 했어요. 또 편집하고 있어요. 나트랑.
진짜요? 이게 그 A24. I'm now on my way to get my nails done. These nails must go. Love. 1 hour later, we're back. The sun is out and we are feeling good. Today is going to be a pretty chill day. There are some things I want to get done on the agenda. Let us get on with our day and I will begin by doing my laundry. It smells so good. Je prendrai un taxi. Cheers. Actually, I thought today would be quite a chill day, but I have a slide deck that I want to get done by this week, and I have designated 2 hours to work on that today. I'm learning Figma right now. Another thing I'm learning right now is branding, and I've also been learning about investing. I started investing in 2021 with S&P 500, blue chip stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Nvidia, which I would just do like automatic monthly transfers. I didn't check any of my stock portfolio until this year. And then I was like, oh my God, wait, my stocks are up. And then I wanted to learn about how to get into more shorter term investing. So I've been studying that, and it's a way for me to learn about the state of the economy, politics, companies, businesses. It's been really fun and intellectually fulfilling for me. I love learning new things. I think it's so interesting. And I feel like it's really important to have these kind of side quests on top of what you're already doing. It gives me a really good sense of motivation and also confidence, I would say. Like just knowing that you are always learning, you're always growing. And these side quests, they feel so low pressure, and you also don't really need to tell anyone about it. I also dance, but I don't really tell anyone about it, nor do I share like dance videos, because I feel like publicizing your hobbies adds this like weird sense of pressure to perform and do really, really well. So yeah, I guess my point here is have hobbies, have things that you're interested in, and have things that you do purely for pleasure, not for show or performance. Have side quests. Anyways, I need to stop talking and do my things.
How can I love somebody else?